Fear Street Prom Queen, which is now streaming on Netflix, is a standalone sequel to the 2021 trilogy based on R.L. Stine's horror book series, with this film, directed and co-written by Matt Palmer, adapting the 1992 novel The Prom Queen. But while it embraces the twisted tradition of prom night terror, it struggles to set itself apart from the very movies it's paying tribute to. Set in 1988, the film takes place once more in the town of Shadyside, where the local high school teens are preparing for prom night, with the candidates for Prom Queen beginning to shape up, among them popular girl Tiffany Falconer, played by Fina Straza, and India Fowler's Laurie Granger, who has been burdened by a dark family legacy that makes her an easy target. But as the big night approaches, a masked killer begins targeting the Prom Queen candidates, killing them one by one in gruesome fashion until only a handful are left. It's a familiar formula for anyone who's ever seen a slasher movie, especially one set at prom, with the film diving headfirst into tropes like someone spiking the punch bowl, to the overly uptight adult chaperones, to 80s music on full blast, though that last one is forgivable since it is the 80s and there are some top bangers on the soundtrack. But it does so with an affectionate nod to its influences, with winks to films like Prom Night and other 80s gore flicks like Lucio Fulci's Zombie, the poster for which dons a character's wall, while a synth-heavy score by the Newton brothers adds retro flair, as does the inclusion of one character who's obsessed with Tom Savini-style prosthetics, which brings a DIY slasher vibe to the dance floor, as the film functions more as homage than innovation. Yet while Fear Street Prom Queen clearly loves the genre it's emulating, it never fully emerges from its shadow, with characters that feel like stock types and clearly played by actors well past high school age, adding an unintentionally campy edge. And even the killer lacks a distinctive presence, with an underwhelming reveal of their identity that seasoned viewers will likely guess early on. Still, there's some entertainment to be found, as Palmer delivers on gore with inventive kills involving guillotines, buzzsaws, and electrified traps, all as heads roll, guts spill, and limbs are severed with gleeful brutality. And some of the performances elevate the material, with Fina Straza giving major 80s bully energy as this utter terror of a mean girl, while India Fowler is a sympathetic lead whose bond with Red Rocket breakout Susanna Sun in the best friend role is a sweet highlight. But ultimately, the two-star Fear Street Prom Queen isn't as memorable or bold as the films it reveres, checking every prom slasher box and rarely stepping outside them. But it has enough blood, nostalgia, and teen angst to keep the party going just long enough with its derivative but passable gore-soaked tribute to a horror tradition that hasn't yet gone out of style. Visit the Film Feeder website to read my more detailed review, but for now, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe for more reviews, and I'll see you next time.